So this is an introduction to Event Organiser, an event management plugin for WordPress. So once you've installed and activated the plugin, you should find the Events tab appears on the left hand side here. The plugin settings are down the bottom here under the Settings tab, but let's just jump straight in and create an event. So clicking the Events tab, we get the event admin page, which is will be very familiar to you if you've used WordPress before. It's very similar to the post admin page. So this just lists our events and their details. So let's go ahead and create a new one by clicking Add New up the top here. So here we have the Add New Event page. So let's give our event a name. So let's say football training. Then we can give our event a description or some content. And if we scroll further down, we have the event details. So clicking on the input for the start date time, we just have a date picker. So let's choose the 11th as the start date. We'll say 5:30. And for the end, we can choose a different day, but we'll obviously only be training for over the course of one day. So let's choose 11th again, and let's say 7 o'clock. So if we were creating a one-off event, I mean, we'd essentially be done. We could scroll up to the top and click Publish, but we want to do something a bit more complicated. So let's create an event that repeats every week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So first, the recurrence, we want our weekly event, and this reveals some further options. So we could have the event repeating every week, or every other week, or every 3 weeks, and so on. So we want every week, and we want Tuesdays and Thursdays. And let's repeat this until the end of January. Okay, so at the bottom here we've just got a summary of what the event will be doing. And next we have we can choose to add or remove particular dates from the event series. So clicking Include Exclude Occurrences reveals a date picker, and this highlights the dates on which the event will appear. So on the 11th, the 13th, 18th, 20th, and 25th. Now, 25th is Christmas, so I think we'll be football training on that day, and let's deselect the 27th as well, and let's move it to the 29th. Okay, so next we have a venue. So we have the option of creating a new venue, so we can just fill in some details here, and it will zoom into the location that you put in. But let's instead select an existing one. So let's select the Meadows. Okay, now scrolling up, we have event categories and event tags. So let's choose my event category as the event category. And then we just click Publish, and that should create our event. Great. So let's view our event in the admin calendar. So here all our events occur, and we can see the football training occurring here. So if I click on the date on the event, so this event is on the 11th, starts at 5:30, ends at 7, and this is the Meadows. And we can edit the event, we can delete it, or delete this occurrence, or we can break the series, by which we mean we kind of create a new. This event becomes its own event in its own right. Okay, so obviously we want a calendar on the front end, so let's do that next. So if we go to Pages, we've already got just the sample page here, and then we want a calendar page. So let's add new. We'll call this calendar page. Let's just call it calendar. So there's the EO_full calendar shortcode, and this produces a calendar on the page. So let's just publish that and see what that looks like. So view page. And so these are the events that appear on our calendar. And if we scroll over, then the sort of details, if there are any, up here. And obviously we can change the way this behaves and appears, and that's all documented on the plugin website through the use of attributes. And that's really just a very quick introduction to Event Organiser. Thank you for watching.